Across the world, there are an estimated 5 million people living with lupus, over 6 million people with inflammatory bowel disease, and 20 million people with rheumatoid arthritis. Despite progress in this area, the unmet need for patients with immune-mediated disease is clear.
The chronic nature of disease means that next-generation therapeutics need to look beyond symptom control alone.
There's a need to disrupt the existing treatment paradigm. Currently, patients with autoimmune diseases try drug after drug, whilst their disease progresses and their health deteriorates.
We are committed to developing potential medicines with mechanisms designed to halt the gradual deterioration and increase disability experienced by so many patients.
We are digging deep into disease biology to develop potentially transformative solutions that address broad pathology. Our ultimate goal is to offer a cure.
Inflammation is actually a necessary process. It's the body's response to injury, and the problem arises when that happens over a long-term period and starts to cause tissue damage. We want to get a better understanding of the biology, and that means we can target the causes rather than the consequences of the disease processes that are at work.
In-depth research is helping us to identify genetic variants in key pathways that make some people more susceptible to autoimmune diseases.
So bringing forward new patient cohorts and data sets will help us to include a precision medicine approach across our research and clinical programs.
We follow the science all the way from preclinical research right through to clinical trials, and then translate the findings from clinical research back to support the development of the next wave of therapies.
We are focused on delivering innovative approaches in our clinical trials, and we will do this by looking to develop and validate new study endpoints.
Regulatory T cells have been on our radar for a long time, as they are critical for keeping other immune cell populations in order. Therapeutic approaches that will restore and promote normal function of regulatory T cells therefore has the potential to treat many autoimmune diseases that occur when the immune system goes out of control.
With the wealth of preclinical and clinical data that will be generated across our immunology research program, advanced artificial intelligence and machine learning technologies such as knowledge graphs and whole genome datasets will be used increasingly for analysis.
Our research into respiratory disease has given us decades of experience in unravelling complex inflammatory pathways. We are translating this capacity to investigate some of the key mechanisms that turn protective immune responses into disruptive forces.
We are recruiting highly skilled scientists and immunologists who are eager to innovate and to shape the future of immunology at AstraZeneca.
Using our broad array of novel therapeutic modalities, our researchers are exploring potentially transformative solutions for patients who urgently need treatments that can modify their disease and improve their prognosis.